everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just going to be doing a bit more of a chill video, just going to chat about some bits and bobs. So yeah, you can probably see from the title I'm going to be talking about my psoriasis skincare routine. So I did a poll on my Instagram and everyone really wanted to see this, so just move a bit. Basically, I've had psoriasis since I was 11, since I was in school. I remember so it was about this big on the back of my head, and then they said, oh, just wait and see what happens, like see what it does, and it basically spread all over my scalp, and it's now I've got it on my arm here and this arm a bit, and that's probably what you'll see when I'm filming. I've got it on my neck and on my back, and then I've also got it down my sides here, and I've previously had it like on my stomach, sort of like here, and up on, I've had it over my boobs as well. Never really had it on my legs though, or my feet, but yeah, mainly just like sort of like the trunk of my body, I guess. But yeah, it is really annoying, but you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's just one of those diseases where it's like there isn't actually a cure for it, so it's more like you have to find what works for you. And genuinely the best thing for it is like the sun, or like a sunbed, and that really helps it. But realistically, I can't afford to go on a sunbed all the time, and also it's really hard to get prescribed them because obviously then it can lead to skin cancer. And as much as I want to go on holiday every day, again, I can't afford that. So, and I've got a fucking PhD to be doing, so you know. But yeah, I find that it flares up when you get stressed, and also like recently the weather has just changed, so like that looks quite red at the minute. And like, yeah, it's just like when the weather goes from like warm to cold, I definitely just know because of my skin. It's so weird. I'm like fucking, what's her name from Mean Girls, and she's like, there's a 70% chance it's already raining. Karen. But except for with my skin. So yeah, basically I'll just make this video. I just wanted to make it my tips and tricks because I've had it for so long. And I'm so open about it, and like people ask me all the time like, oh, what's that? What's that on your arm? Or what's that on your neck? And stuff like that. So I feel like you've got to be open about it. Also, if Kim Kardashian has psoriasis, then why can't we all? Why can't we all? No, I don't wish that on anyone, but you know what I mean. So yeah, basically for shampoo and stuff, I normally go for anything that is for like not too damaging on the hair or scalp. So don't use Head and Shoulders, because as much as that's good for dandruff, because I do get dandruff, it can actually, it strips your scalp, so it can really damage psoriasis. So I wouldn't recommend using Head and Shoulders if you have psoriasis. At the minute I'm using Pantene, that seems alright. I also just use sort of just literally just really basic shampoos, but the only one I can sort of think to not use would be Head and Shoulders, because when I've used that previously it's really stung my head. But I don't use any special shampoos or anything. Like I have tried Tar shampoo, etc. But mainly just use coconut oil in my hair after a shower, as well as argan oil. And that really helps. And yeah, just make sure you're in a good routine. Like don't wash your hair too much and don't leave it for too long, because the more you leave your hair just in general and your body with psoriasis, it just gets worse and more itchy, and then you like scratch at it and it gets really bad. And my family actually have a routine where they hit me every time I scratch, which is, you know, it's a way of dealing with it. But anyway, so the first product that I want to talk about is really, really good. So I've tried everything for shower gel, etc. Normally I just use a sort of sensitive one, but this is African Black Soap Soothing Body Wash with oats, aloe vera and vitamin E. And this is from America. I actually got this in Walmart in America, and you can order it online. And it is literally for psoriasis and for just like skin problems. And this, it's like, it literally comes out black, and it's like African, I mean it's from the depth of Africa, and it says African Black Soap, a time-honoured beauty secret made from coconut, shea, palm and cocoa, gently cleanses troubled skin. Oat extract help calms, while aloe brings the needed moisture. So this is really good. I use this alongside a normal shower gel. I just put it on, and it's got little like the little oat beads in that really get rid of like your excess skin, because you do get a lot of excess skin when you've got psoriasis. Really good just to like buff over your skin. And then once you use that, obviously you can come out of the shower and just like moisturise, because a doctor once told me, once it's really good to like get off the excess skin and then put the moisturiser on, so it gets like directly to the problem. which is why this is really good. So I'd recommend, if you're in England, you can get it off Amazon, and if you're in America, then you know what to do, go to Walmart. So I also, non-prescribed moisturiser that I would recommend is the Palmer's coconut oil. This is it. It's like body lotion but with coconut oil. So I do also use coconut oil if it's bad. Like I literally just get coconut oil and rub it on my body. But this is really good because it's just a lot easier, and it's Palmer's moisturiser is really good. I love Palmer's. Yeah, so this is just, again, with like no parabens and sulfates, etc. 24-hour moisture, and I just put this on after every shower. Like, it's really hard to get into a routine, but I'd recommend putting this on after every shower, and it just really helps keep your skin moisturised, because it's not necessarily, you don't need to put on like the prescribed cream, because you get a lot of like steroids and really strong creams from the doctor if it's really bad. But you basically just need to keep it moisturised, because it's just, all it is really, it's just excess dry skin. It's just disgusting. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this. And they also do this in a fake tan as well. The Palmer Butter Fake Tan is really good. Really nice on your skin. Like, I've struggled with some fake tans really react with my psoriasis. But I've definitely found that one's really good. And also there's one from Wilko that's called like Saint Maurice. It's like a rip-off of Saint Tropez, I think. And that's like a foam. That one is also really good as well. But yeah, overall, Palmer's is my favourite moisturiser to go to. And then I also, recently got prescribed this. It's like, let me just, so yeah, this is the Dover Bear ointment with calciprotol and betamethasone. And this is like a really strong steroid cream, and it is really, yeah, I think it's a steroid cream. It's just really strong. It's got liquid paraffin in and many other things, but I find that is really good. Like, when it's really bad, rub that on. It's like thick, like lard, but if you mix it with the Palmer's, cocoa butter, it really helps. That's what I do if it's really bad, and because I hate paying £8 or £14 for a load of prescriptions, because your girl's poor. So basically, to conserve this, I normally mix it with the moisturiser, and that really helps. But I don't do that every time. I just do that when my skin is to a point where I really need it. But at the minute, I would say it's medium. Like, it got really good over the summer because I used that, and it got rid of like the worst of it. And now it's just kind of like little bits left, but the little bits that are left are now getting worse again because it's winter. But basically, I think the key is to just stay moisturised. Stay moist, guys. That's weird. But yeah, basically that was all I wanted to sort of share. And I don't really get it on my face or anything. I don't really get dry skin anywhere else. But definitely, if you have any other recommendations for psoriasis, let me know. I know that like UV light treatment can be really good. I might try it. Maybe I could try a few things on the channel and see how it goes. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video just to see if anyone else has psoriasis, I could help them. And also, it's just really good to talk about these things. Like, I know people get embarrassed and like don't want to talk about it, but it's actually really good too. Actually, one last thing before I forget, I'd also recommend a bath. I love a bath, or like a hot tub. Like, when I was away in Las Vegas last year, all I did was go in the hot tub because it was so good for my skin. Like, it can be bad because it can make it itchier when you get out, but I would say like just a bath, or like every now and again, just have a nice soak, get a nice sensitive skin kind of vibe for the bath soak. And like, apparently it's really good to try like salts in your bath as well to help with the skin, but I've never tried that. Maybe I will. So yeah, basically that is all my recommendations for living with psoriasis, having psoriasis, treating psoriasis, whatever you want to call it. Like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Also, comment down below if you have psoriasis or skin problems, and if you want me to talk about anything, let me know. So yeah, that's it for this video. You can obviously catch me on Insta, Facebook and Twitter. Don't forget, we're doing 31 days of Halloween, so keep an eye out for all the looks. Next video will be a Halloween vid. But yeah, so hope you enjoyed this video. Just some real talk, really. Just some real talk. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on my next one. Bye guys.